I'm with the 2016 Buick Enclave SUV.
That's not a Buick!
Yes, it is a Buick. You've heard that ad? It's a Buick. It's a Buick Enclave, and it fits in a category with a lot of contenders. There are almost 24 mid-size and full-size SUVs out there. And let me tell you something, they're pretty tough competitors. I had to drive 4.5 hours to my cabin up north in a vehicle I hadn't driven before. At least I haven't driven one since 2013. Well, as it turned out, this Enclave hasn't changed much since 2013, but I put it through its paces. 4.5 hours later, I started exhausted and finished not so exhausted. So the first thing I did when I got in the Enclave was pair my phone. Of course I paired my phone. So I went through the rigmarole, pair a new device. Boom, phone paired. I mean about that fast. So the next thing I wanted to check out was the voice recognition and the Nav system, because you know how that can go. So I hit the voice recognition and it asked me what I wanted, and I said, take me to, and I did my address in one fell swoop just to see if it would work. And it waited a few seconds and I waited for the fail, and it completely spit my address right back out. And then it lined it all up and we were off and running. It was like having a co-pilot with me. It also has 4G LTE, so we have state-of-the-art hotspot, state-of-the-art nav system, and state-of-the-art phone pairing, or Bluetooth, or whatever we want to call it. I liked it very much. What I expected to find in the Enclave during my drive up north was a wonderful ride. And boy, it delivered. It was like a magic carpet, and we know this is what Buicks can do, and it did it. What I didn't expect was to see such an old school vehicle. For instance, the Nav Screen is very small, almost tiny in comparison to the competitors. And this is a time when everyone is shooting for a Nav Screen that's the biggest, thinnest, most colorful, most beautiful, most like an iPad that they can put in the middle of the car. So this does feel very old school. I brought my clipboard because I know that's how you shop, right? So here's the value story. The Enclave starts at $40,000. Its closest competitor is an Acura MDX, and that starts right just a little bit over $43,000. This particular Enclave is the premium. It comes with all-wheel drive, and this test car has 3 options for a total as tested price of just over $53,600. It only has 3 options, so you know there are a lot more that you could use to rack up quite a bill at the end. So here are the 3 options. There's a power dual moonroof. If you have passengers in the backseat on a regular basis, do them a favor. Save the claustrophobics. Get the power moonroof. It's only $1,400. The second option is this rear entertainment system. And I would say, don't spoil them unless you have kids that you need to keep quiet behind you. It's an additional $1,400. The last option on this vehicle is this beautiful dark sapphire blue metallic exterior paint that beautifully matches my sweater. So I would spring the $400 for that paint. But you can make your own decision.